When you think of farm animals, cows probably come to mind first. But did you know buffalo are also used in farming around the world? So, which is better for farming, cows or buffalo? Let's compare the two, from their uses and behavior to how they're raised on farms globally. But first, welcome to Possum Earth. Do you think buffalo make better working animals compared to cows? Why or why not? Please tell me in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Now let's get started. First, let's take a look at cows and buffalo in general. Both animals are domesticated livestock, but they belong to different species. Cows are part of the Bos genus, while buffalo belong to the Bubulus genus. There are two main types of buffalo, the water buffalo and the buffalo of the wild, like the African buffalo. But we're mainly talking about the domesticated water buffalo used in farming. Uses of cows and buffalo in farming. Both cows and buffalo are highly valuable for farming, but they have some key differences in terms of what they're used for. Cows are mostly raised for milk and meat. They are the main source of dairy products like milk, cheese, butter, and yogurt. Beef cattle are raised for their meat, which is a major part of the food industry. On the other hand, buffalo are also raised for milk and meat, but they are particularly famous for their milk, which is richer in fat and protein than cow's milk. Buffalo milk is used to make products like mozzarella cheese. Additionally, buffalo are used for labor in many parts of the world. They're strong animals and are often used to plow fields and transport goods in countries like India, Thailand, and parts of Africa. Cows, on the other hand, are less commonly used for labor today, although some breeds still work in certain regions. Behavior and temperament. When it comes to behavior, cows and buffalo are quite different. Cows are generally more docile and easier to handle, making them a good choice for farmers, especially in large herds. They are social animals and tend to stick together in herds, which makes them easier to manage. Buffalo, on the other hand, are often seen as more independent and stubborn. They can be more difficult to train and handle. They have a strong protective instinct and can be aggressive, especially when threatened. This makes them better suited to farms where they are working animals and need to be treated with more caution. How cows and buffalo are raised on farms. Cows are raised all over the world in a variety of environments, from small family farms to large industrial operations. They are generally kept in more controlled environments to ensure consistent milk or meat production. Buffalo farming, though, is more common in Asia and parts of Africa, where the animals are often raised in more extensive systems. In these regions, buffalo are kept in open spaces with access to water sources and are often used for farming labor, especially in rice paddies. Buffalo also tend to be more water-loving than cows, and many farms provide them with access to ponds or rivers to cool off, as they thrive in moist environments. Milk production. Cow versus buffalo. Let's take a closer look at the milk production of cows and buffalo. As I mentioned, buffalo milk is richer and contains higher fat and protein content compared to cow's milk. This makes buffalo milk ideal for making cheeses like mozzarella and paneer. However, while buffalo milk has its benefits, cows are generally easier to manage in terms of milk production. They can produce more milk on a larger scale, especially in factory farming systems. This makes cow's milk the more common choice in many parts of the world, especially for everyday consumption. So, which animal is better for farming? It really depends on what you need from your farm. If you're looking for large-scale milk and meat production, cows are likely your best bet. They are easier to manage, and their milk is more commonly consumed worldwide. However, if you're in an area where labor is important, or if you're interested in high-fat milk for specific dairy products, buffalo might be the better option. They are hardier in certain conditions and have a longer history of working in agricultural settings, especially in Asia. At the end of the day, both cows and buffalo have their strengths and weaknesses. Whether it's milk, meat, or labor, both animals offer unique benefits for farmers. The choice really depends on your farming needs, resources, and environment. Do you think buffalo make better working animals compared to cows? Why or why not? Please tell me in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. As always, I hope you have a great day. See you in the next video. Bye.